One kind word changed her entire day. The patient shopper story. The grocery store buzzed with the usual chaos, clinking carts, long lines, and hurried footsteps. Emma stood in line with her cart, observing how the cashier, a young woman, was visibly struggling to keep up with the rush. The pressure showed in her trembling hands and furrowed brows as she tried to serve customers swiftly. People in line began shifting impatiently, sighing heavily, and shooting frustrated glances. Emma, however, chose to see the person, not the situation. With a warm smile, she leaned in slightly and said, "You're doing great. Take your time." The cashier paused for a moment, her tight shoulders easing as she met Emma's eyes. A soft smile spread across her tired face as she gently said, "Thank you. You're the first person who said that all day." In that instant, Emma realized how a small act, a kind word, a moment of patience, could ripple outward, brightening someone's entire day. It seems so simple, doesn't it? Kind words cost absolutely nothing, but they carry immense power. Emma's interaction may have lasted only seconds, but the impact lingered, reshaping the mood for both her and the cashier. How often do we pause during our busy routines to truly see the people around us? The cashier wasn't just someone behind a register, she was a person handling the weight of everyone's frustrations that day. Emma's words offered her a breath of relief, a reminder that kindness still exists in the world. Through one small, thoughtful gesture, Emma created a moment of connection in an otherwise impersonal day. This wasn't just about patience, it was about choosing understanding over annoyance, humanity over detachment. Now, imagine the power of this story multiplied across communities, across social media, even across the globe. What if every one of us decided to pause during a moment of chaos to say, "You're doing great," or "Take your time"? Let's transform fleeting interactions into opportunities for deeper human connection. Here's where we need you. Think of the last time someone's kind words lifted you up. Maybe it was a stranger who complimented you when you least expected it. Maybe a friend reminded you of your worth during a tough moment. We'd love to hear those stories. Share the kindest thing a stranger has ever said to you in the comments below. Let's flood this space with positivity, inspire others to pay it forward, and remind people how much those little acts of kindness matter. Behind every mask of frustration, there's a story. Behind every busy day, there's a person. Emma's story reminds us that we all carry the power to pause, see the humanity in others, and sprinkle a little light where it's needed, and so do you. So, the next time you're standing in a long line or dealing with a frazzled worker, remember this story. Choose kind words. Choose patience. Choose connection. And as you do, share this story, not just here, but everywhere on your page, in your groups, and with your friends. Let's make kindness the trend that never fades. What's the kindest thing someone has said to you this week? Drop your story below. You never know, it might inspire someone who really needs it. #SpreadKindness @WisdomPearlsK.